welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Carla and I am a makeup lover. I love using what I have and occasionally buy and review new products. So if that is something that you're interested in, I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel before you leave, because I will love to see you coming back. In today's video, as you saw in the title, I'm going to talk myself out of buying the new Dunkin' Donuts collection with E.L.F. because since I saw that they were launching it, I just thought it was really cute and I was immediately hooked. I wanted to buy it. And then I started watching reviews and stuff. I watched this video from Juicy Jazz and Kelly Strack, and they both created this beautiful look. I'm gonna insert a picture of each one of them over here. And I don't know, I just as soon as I saw them creating that look, I was like, I need to buy that. I need to buy that. But then, I started paying a little bit more attention to the color story of the eyeshadow palettes, and I realized that I probably have most of this shades in my collection already. So that's what we're going to do today. Today I'm going to be trying to dupe this eyeshadow palette, or this 3 little eyeshadow palettes, with what I already have, and absolutely talking myself out of buying it, and maybe just buy the sponge because it's really cute. I really wanted to buy the eyeshadows just so I could create Juicy Jazz and Kelly Strack's look, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm gonna find those colors or those shades in my collection, and then we're gonna try to recreate this look. Without further ado, let's find those shades. Okay, so first, let me move a little bit over here. So first, let's start with the picture over here. I'm gonna put the picture of the first palette and the swatches, and I'm gonna be looking down here, guys, because I have my computer over here. I'm recording on my phone, so I need to kind of look at my computer for the swatches. Okay, so this one that has the blue, pink, yellow, and the brown, I think this one is the chocolate frosted with sprinkles. Not sure, guys, let me know in the comments down below if I'm making a mistake or not. I think that the only one that it's very obvious to me is the strawberry frosted with sprinkles. The other two I'm really not sure, but anyway, this one that has a pop of blue. Let's try to recreate those shades. So first off, we have over here, all of this look like shimmers, and as I was looking in my collection, I don't think I have a brown shimmer, but I do have that pink. I think I have something yellow like that and something blue like that. So let's find those shades. First, let's start with the pink, and for the pink I have the Smoke and Roses palette, so I'm gonna try to find a shade like that. It looks kind of like a cool tone pink shimmer with a silver kind of tone. So let's see. So I'm gonna try Faithfully as that shade. Let's see. Okay, this is how it looks like. Yeah, I think it's close enough. Now we're gonna do that yellow. That yellow is like a little pale yellow. For that one, I pulled out my Hello Kitty Colourpop in the pineapple cake, and let's see, maybe the shade Sandy, this one right here. Okay, this one is a little bit more yellow, and it has kind of like a blue shift to it, which I don't think it's bad considering that there's also a blue shade in here. So we're gonna keep it for now. Next, we have this beautiful blue over here, and I do have the Blue Moon palette from Colourpop. So, and I thought that maybe the shade Tide Pool was close enough. It does not. Let me find another palette. I'll be back. So here I have the Hello Kitty Cocoa Cutie. Let's see if this one has something more like this one. I don't think so. Maybe Shaved Eyes, but I think that, or Bay Breeze. Let's try Bay Breeze. I think this one is a little bit better, has more glitter than the other one. I also have this other shade over here called Shaved Eyes, but I think that that one pulls a little bit more green than blue. So we're gonna keep Bay Breeze instead. And last but not least, we have this brown shade over here that looks like a shimmer also. And I know, because I was looking into my stuff, I do not have any brown shimmers. You know what? Never mind. I do have a brown shimmer over here on I'm sorry guys. This is the Bare Necessities palette from Colourpop, and I think that maybe the shade Revel could work. Let's try that one. Oh, that's a little, yeah. It's a little too bright, guys. Like I said, I feel like my colors are brighter than the ones in the shades, but I am really not mad about that. I like them. So I think I'm gonna keep this one over here. Yes. Next, I'm gonna put over here the picture of the strawberry frosted with sprinkles. I feel like this one, I do have all the colors just because I have the Smoke and Roses palette, so I have plenty of pinks. Let me tell you one thing though. I know, right off the bat, I know that I do not have any white shades. I do not have any white shimmers, any white, nothing. I don't have a white. A little spoiler over here. I purchased the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows bundle. So I know that I'm going to be getting a white over there. So technically I have it, just hasn't arrived yet. Anyway, let's find the pinks first. That very pale pink. So to me it looks like this one over here called Alone. But to me it looks like this one over here called Alone. But I am not sure, guys. Let me see another one. But you know what? I forgot that I have the Colourpop last year's Valentine's Day collection, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna use this pink over here. So let's start with this one. Like I said, I don't have the white, so I'm not even going to bother in doing that one. I'm gonna just do it over here. Yes. So that's the pink. Let me put a little bit more of that. Okay, then we have the shimmer. Let's try maybe Bonbon from this one. Let's see how this one pulls. Yeah, I think that this one is a good one. Sorry for the not straight swatch, guys, but yeah, we're gonna keep this one. And then we have the other shade, which is like a darker pink, and for that one I know that I'm gonna be using this shade Alone from Smoke and Roses from Colourpop right here. Yeah, and like I said, I do not have the white, so I'm just gonna use Torn Apart, but this one is more on the gold side. There it is. And then last but not least, we have Boston Cream. I think at least this one, it's the one that it is, Boston Cream. And again, another white. I don't have another white. I don't have a white yet, but it's coming. And that yellow. So I thought for that yellow, my Little Ray of Sunshine from Colourpop, and maybe, oh yes, definitely. This one has this yellow and this one right here. We're gonna try both and see how those go. I'm gonna try first this one. This is called Sun's Out. No, I don't like it. Let's try Happy Place, this one right here. You guys, these ones are way more pigmented than what they look in the pan. So, this is another one. I think I'm gonna keep this one. This one is Vitamin D, this one right here in the middle. It doesn't look yellow over here in the pan, but it does over here. It's way closer to the shade in this palette. Next, we have those two brown shades that I'm pretty sure that I can get from my Bare Necessities. I think that for that dark brown, it's gonna be the shade Bubbles, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that. This one right here. It has a little bit of a glitter, but it's gonna be fine because normally this glitter doesn't really stick into your eyelids. So, you know, you just keep the shape and not the glitter. So we're gonna use that one as the darkest one. And then we have the other one, which that one is one that has glitter, but I don't have one that has a glitter like that one. And for that, I think I'm gonna use maybe Velveteen or Taboo. Let me try both and see which one I like better. This too. This is Velveteen. This is Taboo. Let's look at the swatches. I think it looks more like Velveteen, so I'm gonna keep Velveteen. And I actually think that I like Taboo also instead of Bubbles. Yes, we're gonna do that because Bubbles is a little too dark. So we're gonna use Velveteen and Taboo. And again, we don't have a white, but I'm gonna use the one that it's over here, the latest shade, the lightest shade, which is called Idle Hour. But again, this one is not white. This one is more like a champagne color. That's the one that we're gonna be using for now. And that's the shade. that the swatches are pretty close to the ones on this eyeshadow palettes. At least, you know, it tells me that I really don't need to buy this palette. It doesn't matter if it's not the exact same color. I know that in the eyes they are probably going to pull very similar to the ones in the E.L.F collection. So I'm gonna try to recreate the look that Juicy Jazz did, and then we'll see. You guys will judge if it's close enough or not. Let's get started. Okay, so first she started with the pink shade, this one right here, and that one I got it from my Colourpop Melt For You eyeshadow palette. All over my crease. Maybe a little bit more. I feel like it's not pink enough. And while I'm doing this, guys, let me know, are you picking up the E.L.F collection, or did you pick it up? Or are you trying to find these colors in your collection as well? My reason to not buy them is because, one, I'm on a low buy for eyeshadow palettes, and I know that people talk wonders about the E.L.F bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. I'm not a fan of their formula for some reason. I don't know. I'm not. They're not bad, but they're not the best. I rather spend my money on other palettes that I like way better. Next, we're gonna go in with the shade, I think it was Velveteen, from the Bare Necessities palette. This one is dirty already. I gotta clean it. I don't like my palettes to be dirty. Yes, Velveteen over here. We're gonna grab this one in a fluffy brush. She applied it on her crease also, just to darken everything a little bit. So, guys, I don't know why this is getting so patchy. This is horrible. Ugh. I'm just gonna go back in with my first brush and try to blend things as much as I can. Okay, that's better. Now I'm gonna grab another fluffy, no, not fluffy brush. It's kind of a fluffy brush, but it's a little more dense or more compact. And for that one, I'm gonna be using the shade Taboo, which is the darkest brown. This one right here. And I'm gonna be placing that in my outer corner. Now I'm gonna go back in with my first brush and blend this out. Now for the lid, I really can't remember if she used this one or this yellow. I know that she used a yellow, I just don't remember which one. In Strack, she used the pink one, but I don't want to use the pink one. I want to use the yellow one. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use both yellows. I'm gonna put the matte one first, and then the shimmery one on top. For that, I'm gonna use a flat brush. This one is from E.L.F, and we're gonna start with the matte shade. That one is from the Little Ray of Sunshine palette. This one right here called Vitamin D. Just like that. And then on top of that, I'm going to use the yellow shade. That one, the yellow shimmer, that one is from the Pineapple Cake palette from Colourpop. This one right here. Again, I think that one pulls a little bit, has a little bit of a blue reflex, but I don't know if it's blue from there or blue from this one next to it. So anyway, we'll try. I'm just gonna put this one on top. Oh, this looks pretty. I do like it. I don't know about you guys, but I do like it. I like it better than the matte one. Yes, and then the other eye. I'm just gonna blend a little bit on top. Now for the bottom lashes, this is where she used the blue shade over here. And for that, we're gonna use the Cocoa Cutie palette. I think that which one did we choose at the end? We said Bay Breeze. Yes, Bay Breeze. So for that, I'm just gonna grab a little bit on my brush, put it at the bottom. Blend it out a little bit. Now I'm just gonna put on some mascara and lashes, and I will be back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. What do you guys think? Do you think it's close enough to the one that Juicy Jazz created? Yes? No? Let me know in the comments down below. I would like to know. I think it's close enough. I mean, it's not, obviously it's not exactly the same. I feel like mine, maybe it's a little bit more shimmery, especially in the, you know, the inner corner, but I like it. I do like it. I think that, you know, it's enough for me to say I do not need to buy this collection. I think I can recreate a very similar look, and I don't need to have the exact same shades, but it still gives you like the vibe that she was going for. So yeah, I think that I'm happy. I'm definitely happy with the look that I created. This is the one that I wanted to make, so I think I'm satisfied. Don't need to get any eyeshadow palettes from E.L.F. Not anytime soon, at least. So yeah, what do you guys think? Remember, we don't need to buy everything that we see that it's coming out. Sometimes we just need to look at what we already have, and you know, we'll realize that we have more than enough things that are close enough to the ones that we want. You know, it's okay to buy something once in a while, just not everything that comes out. I'm not saying it's not okay. I just personally am not into buying a whole lot. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. But yeah, do you guys let me know if you think that this look is similar or not to the one that Juicy Jess created. Obviously, it's not the exact same one. You know, there's differences and stuff. But I personally think that definitely don't need to buy it. I can create it or create something very similar with what I already have in my collection. So there you go. This video served a purpose. I talked myself out of the Dunkin' Donuts by E.L.F. collection. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this look? Does it look like the one that Juicy just created? Yes, no, kind of. And if you're planning on buying this collection, if you are interested in this collection at all or not, or if you're also going to dupe it with what you have. And yeah, that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. And thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way over here, I appreciate every single one of you, every single one of my 46 subscribers as of now. Thank you so much again, and I will see you next time. Bye.